Hello everybody, my name's Sitzkrieg. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3. Playing as Japan. Let's see, we actually have some radar vision now here. Still can't see what it is, but there are troops on Guam. So it is going to have to be fought over. Luckily we have enough navies in 2 years time actually. Holy crap, it's the 7th of December. In 2 years time, there are 2 years left to do this. And in the meantime, we'll see what Germany is up to as well. Its usual tricks. Probably taking more land and stuff. I don't think they're going for Norway. Doesn't appear to be. Infantry, small arms for cavalry. Let's get some support webs for them as well. March 22nd is when it is done. Wow, we have a lot of stuff finishing in May. Even further up. Jesus. Wow, it's the 6th research from now that we're completing. Apparently. Yeah, it probably was a better idea to push it to the top first and then drop it down instead. We're almost there, by the way, at the 80% mark of national unity. I really wonder if they are going through the Netherlands or not. They are moving more forces here, though. Some units are in poor supply because they're, well, in poor supply. And is it possible to actually get maximum amount of, you know what, Canada? Let's send some spies into you as well. I mean, we're at 28 now. We even have, well, USA is still trying, but let's do it against Canada. I mean, we have so many spies left over, and it's sapping leadership of the other nations if they don't counter-spy it back. Or actually, if they do counter-spy it back, it's sapping them stuff. And if they don't, it's actually more intelligence going our way. If you look at, say, nationalist China, we can see that they are currently researching supply production, guerrilla warfare, assault concentration, large front, delayed doctrine, and central planning. 5 of them are doctrines and 1 of them is supply production. Chemical engineering is apparently very good for them. Spawning advance, that is naval stuff, I think. Yeah, here it is. Let's continue with cruiser warfare training then. May 23rd. Oh wow, that's actually... Hang on, you can go up. You have to go down. May 23rd, that's actually in the bottom row. Right before aircraft carrier engine. But that will all switch around again because we are researching 1940 tanks already. And they just get that much more efficient. Also, we have to start on the military air and the infantry stuff again very soon. Oh, no research left this year. Sure thing, actually. I like that idea. Gives me out of the red for a short time at least, hopefully. Construction practical nuclear bomb making is like weak tech for everyone. Saishu. Interesting, yeah. Our home islands are not very well defended though, so if they decide to attack us here, we're a little bit screwed. But that's why we actually have our navy as well. So there's a point. That's why what you use your navy for, to make sure that everyone is defended where people shouldn't be going. Let's look again at Europe. Anything moving now? Well, Russians are, of course, moving more forces onto the front lines, but the Germans are working on it as well, thankfully. Military access offered by Yugoslavia. It's unexpected, to be honest. They were eventually ran over by the Germans when Italy went to war with Greece, and that kind of did not go very well, so the Germans had to step in and just went straight down Yugoslavia. And the fact is that Yugoslavia is Slavic and was kind of in the sphere of the Soviets. They were like, hey, these guys are our friends, stay away from them. And Hitler was going to attack against Russia anyway, so it was like, yeah, screw these guys, we're just going to go through them. Yeah, they are drifting towards the Axis, so it could help influence nations, but I'm not too worried about it. Brazil is drifting towards the Allies, actually. And actually, as China is being focused by the Germans, I think. That's fine. Norway drifting towards the Allies. Republic and Spain. Oh, right, Spain. That could be a problem. Spain is not actually part of the Axis. Or at least Axis aligned. As in Franco, who won the Spanish Civil War in real life. He stayed out of the war, even though they got a lot of support from the Germans at the time. As in, Germany and the Soviet Union used the Spanish Civil War as a sort of testing grounds to feel the waters of their own abilities and tech that they had been researching. Mostly the airplanes for the Germans, if I recall correctly. But Franco then decided to stay the fuck away from World War II when it actually happened, and decided to rather have the country be a little bit more stable instead of being part of that war. That was a pretty big downside for Germany because Franco didn't join the Axis. England had a much easier time holding on to Gibraltar. This whole area of the Mediterranean and Atlantic wasn't friendly, but wasn't enemy either, at least. So it allowed for a lot more strategic advantages for the Americans and the British than it did for the Germans. That's for sure. Wow, a 5-4 brigade here. Damn, they've got some strong tech as well. They don't have as many artillery, though, it appears. No, there are some over here, but we actually have a CAG finishing up now. Nice. Alright. And we're almost in the new year, so... And here we go, January 1st, 1940. Let's get the tech a little bit redivided again, because there will be stuff going... Say, light cruisers now done in February. There we go. And more February 4th. More February. Wow, the decryption machine. They shot up by 2 months at least. April 29th, May 5th, February 20th is when we have the industrial production done as well. One more. Oh god, even more of them. Light tank engine still where it was before that point though. Aircraft carrier stuff is done in June now. Radar training actually done in April. Holy crap. That got boosted by months as well. There, that should be the new way to divide it. Oh yeah, wow. Just February is full of research again. Yay for us. 1940. Also here. Let's refocus this a bit. Yeah, we are actually getting some research, well, some production left over. We're not building any kind of land forces right now. Maybe we should actually get some more garrisons up, at least. Some small garrisons. 1, 2, 3. There is one here. 4. And we have a garrison here. Yes. 5. Nope. Still 4. Only 4 needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. We need 5 of them. So we'll just build 2 small garrison divisions of 2 big. And build parallel 5 of them. They can be reserves, really. That's fine. There we go. 66 days to construct. That's like 2 months and a little bit more. This will be the Home Guard as well. Do we have here Imperial General Home Defense Army Group? Yeah, that's the one. Probably gonna have to divide the garrisons a bit into smaller groups, like one here, and one up here. Sounds like a plan. And then I want these guys to come to Tokyo. There we go. Anything happening in Europe? Probably not. I wonder how the war will go. I mean, this is all the Sitzkrieg time anyway, you know? Nothing happening really. A lot of forces here in Copenhagen. What's the deal with that, Germany? Are you going to... You're not going to invade into Sweden, are you? Never seen that happen, actually. Copenhagen is connected to Malmö, so... It might happen. But they might be waiting for some of their ships. There we go, delay doctrine. That would be this one. I think that's fine for now, and we should focus on the infantry stuff. Wow, is that seriously a... Holy crap. Plus 18, plus 28, plus 22. Yeah, that's like almost literally a 2-month research as well. Unit building in 2 months, but also researching in 2 months. Oh god, what will it be with the increased efficiency from the Bay of the Gulf of Tonkin when we get that one unlocked? Oh look, Canada's counter-espionage is dropping severely. How is the USA's looking? Also dropped by 1, but it's not as much. Yeah, you can attach yourself to this group as well. And we'll give you a leader, Kawabe. So this will be the Kawabe Kag wing. Yeah, that's the one. Home Defense Army is now in Japan, in Tokyo. You guys need to have a separate corps attached to them. Home Defense Corps 1. Defense Corps. First Home Defense Corps, then it is. I will send you to Beppu. Do I have some crappy leaders? Well, it appears we have gotten new leaders again. Kobayashi. Kobayashi Maru. Where's that from again? Oh, that's Star Trek. Like, wow, did I even have to think about that? Yeah, I did. But yeah, let's see. These guys and these guys are separate ones. Oh, hang on. Yeah, first, second, and this should be the third then. Create a higher command. So this will be the 3rd Home Defense Corps. We'll send you to Mutsu. We have constructed another CAG, which leaves us with 7 leftover production, actually. Holy crap. Non-aggression pact may be broken now. Interesting, but we have to look here first. Are there any ships I would like to start constructing right now? Tech-wise, we are at the 1940 level, so yeah, let's build 2 battleships. Parallel 2 battleships, 20 months necessary, but then they'll be done. They'll actually be done before the actual war with America starts. Yes, we are going to war with America, of course we are. Why shouldn't we, you know? Lots of skill ones with some, yeah, traits. Probably not the most ideal. And you together with, so you and you are both gonna get another one. And I will send this corps to Nagano. This will be the 2nd Home Defense Corps. Except give you a slight leader, Yanagawa. There we go. So 1 in Nagoya, 1 in Kanazawa. And 3 down here, and that should be all the garrisons we need for now. Actually feel like sending these guys to Susaki though, because they are 3 big, and having the 3 big ones towards the southern side is probably better. Same with this to Nagoya, actually. Nagoya is also our main port of call right now. Well, our main reserve port of call, actually. All these destroyers. Home Defense Corps safely arrived in Nagano. HoI3 Shidans are being built. Destroyers are being built. We need 2 more destroyers as well as 4 heavy cruisers then, actually, by that time. Also, once the tech is done, I need to start on 6 parallel light cruisers on February 11th. Home Guard has done that. Let's see. Anything happening here? Not yet. Nothing at all. Garrisons. Oh wow, even some motorized infantry there. Susaki. Not bad. What is... Oh, is that still years ahead? It's 1942, so it was 3 years ahead anyway. So, basing done. Trade interdiction. That's the last of these that we're gonna need. And it's already in the right position. Nice. Yeah, that should be all of the doctrines we have to research right now. Of course, this entire one is going to be started instantly once we get to 1941. Probably most of these as well. Good, but these are most important. Even though light cruiser escort role and carrier group doctrine might be done a little bit earlier. And we have another one there. Another CAG has been finished, so give you a Onishi, so the Onishi CAG wing. CAG wing, there we go, and oh, need to close it first before I can actually advance time a bit more. Garrisons are coming along. The CAG finishing, wow. 2 more being finished, and then we'll already be, again, needing more stuff built. It's insane. That's for sure. At least the aircraft stuff will be done very quickly. It's 1940, 16 spies now. Let's see, how are we doing in Canada? 5 counter espionage. Yeah, they are actually countering the spying quite heavily. Even though most other places we are doing quite well. Almost everywhere else it's down to 0, but we're actually losing spies now. Huh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna up that by 0.5. That should be enough for now. Because we're over at 100%. Over our 100% with officers anyway, so we can afford to spend a little bit more on intelligence. Still gaining metal. Is there a small trade that I can stop for metal? Belgium importing quite a lot. Okay. Chile also. Wow, I think, yeah, we're just having 2 imports of metal. I think we're going to stop one of the crude oils things. The one from Peru sounds like a good idea. That should actually almost bring us even. I know I broke the trade agreement. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, oh god. The names alone. Oh, by the way, unity is up to 80%. We have detected home spying, which is good. Neutrality is currently at 3. Holy crap, that's low. Sure thing. By the way, light cruiser main armament advance. That's the first one. That's the 42 level. Let's start on destroyers as well. No, wait. Infantry first, destroyers second. April 15th. And unpause just so the time can go a little bit further again. While I'm moving it up in the list. There we go. Light cruiser engine, light cruiser armor. Even better. 1942, 1942. Finish up the last of the infantry stuff. I will assume it goes right here as well. Oh, actually, wow, it's a little bit slower than the others, probably because they all use different advanced look. These use artillery practical. These the support weapons use superior firepower, while small arms uses grand battle plan. So that's probably why small arms is so much faster than the others, because we have most of our doctrine land attack focused on grand battle plan anyway. Yeah, that's production. Are you kidding me again? Wow, almost completely done with upgrading as well. Decryption machine, light cruiser stuff. It's almost done. It's almost done. Anyway, we're gonna end the episode right here. I want to thank you all for watching. Nothing happened much, but we're getting there with our ships, building up a really strong navy. So make sure to like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. And I'll see you guys later.